Okay, teachers really have to stop trying to touch our phones, like for real. So this story might seem a little insignificant for some of you guys, but this is freaking hilarious to me. So, our school day goes from like 7:45 to 2:30. My stance is before 7:45, I could do whatever I want. After 2:30, I could do whatever I want. Assuming it's not illegal, it's not against freaking, I'm not stealing anything, not breaking anything. Inside of those time slots, I'm a student. But outside those time slots, I'm just a freaking kid that happens to be inside of a school. You can't do anything to me from then on. So this teacher, she's not even really a teacher. She's a freaking latchkey teacher. So like if your parents work all day, this is a lady that you have to sit in like her class and just like eat animal crackers and stuff. She's not a real teacher. You could tell that by, how she thinks school operates. Like she is not a real teacher. This lady does not know how to teach. So it's 2:31. I was in the bathroom because, so my last hour was foreign language. We walked back in foreign language, and if you're a boy in our school, you know there is no safe space for boys in our school. Wherever you go, if you're in a pack of boys, a teacher will walk up to that pack and scream at you for no reason at all. You could just be freaking playing tic-tac-toe. You could be praying. For all the teachers care, if you're in a pack of boys, the boys are doing something wrong. So the only safe space in our school, since there's no boy teachers normally there's a boy principal that works at another school that sometimes comes over for whatever reason, because he's clearly not being a principal at that school. He's sometimes at our school, but that's the only person that could like go into a boy's bathroom. So there's no boy teachers. So we go there as a kind of a safe space from 2:25 to 2:30, because that's when our dismissal bell is, right? So I'm in the bathroom on my phone, whatever. Okay, I'm in the bathroom. I could do whatever I want in the bathroom. I might seem a little crazy here, but if I'm in the bathroom, you can't, at some point during the day, you should be able to use your phone at some point. So I just picked that time to be in the bathroom. So I walk out of the bathroom, 2:31. School day is freaking over, okay? After 2:31, I'm just a kid wearing a uniform that happens to be inside of your school. I am not a student anymore. I want to make that clear. From 7:45 to 2:30, I am a student. Outside of those time frames, I am not a student. I'm just a kid in a uniform inside of your school building. Your rules don't apply to me outside of those time restraints. So I walk out with my phone in my hand. Of course, there's a teacher standing outside the bathroom ready to yell at the group. I'm just like, okay, just another yelling session. So I stand there. She's like, what are you guys doing in there? Wait, is that your phone? Is that your phone in your hand? Give me it. Give me your phone. I'm like, it's 2:31. Like, no. And I know this lady's not a real teacher. She's like all talk. She doesn't actually do anything. So I don't give her her phone. I do not give her my phone. So I have my phone in my hand. It's on, but I'm not using it. I'm not texting while she's like trying to talk to us. I'm not even using it. It's just in my hands. So she tries to take my phone. And when I tell you that this lady didn't just put out her hand and ask me for my phone, she tried to take it out of my hand. I literally put it up. I lift it up, kind of, and she grabs my hand and tries to take my phone out of my hand. And what's going through my mind is I'm not a student anymore. Your freaking rules don't apply. Okay, you can't just say until you're out of the building. Because if I come to a school gym for a basketball game at 7:30 at night, you can't take my phone then if I have my phone out. It's not about where you are, it's about what time it is. It's not freaking school after 2:30. That's just you being inside of a school building. So Bob, she tries to take my phone and I'm like, no, no, what are you doing? So I pull it back because I'm the freaking tug of war champion, okay? I've never lost a game of tug of war a day in my life, and you could put that on everything. So she's like, okay, come to office. I'm like, all right, let's go to the office then. So when I tell you that my favorite hobby is arguing with people, my freaking favorite hobby is arguing with people. I will argue to the death. So since all my boys were nearby, I kind of had to go with the flow. You can't really be like, oh, fine, have my phone. Just don't take me to office. So I was like, let's go to office. I'll argue with the principal about this. I'm not that tough, but the boys' moral support kind of brings up your confidence levels about 20 decibels. If confidence is measured in decibels, whatever. So we're in the office. And the freaking secretary, I love this secretary. Her name is, I'm not gonna tell you her name, but she's cool. She's not as bad as the other one. If it was the other secretary, it would have been 30 times worse, because the other one is freaking crazy. But this one, she's like, Carter, you know the rules. You can't really have your phone out after 2:30. And both principals were in the freaking office. And I'm like, what is this? Okay, why are both of you in the same room just fondling the copying machine? Okay, what are you doing here? So Mrs. Burns, you can't find her. Mrs. Burns asks, tells the other principal, the principal of our school, Carter had his phone out after, when he was still in the school, so I brought him here. And Ms. Z, she was a freaking legend in this situation. So our way of discipline is kind of like think sheets. Well, not kind of like, they're think sheets. So think sheets, you just freaking write what you did and what virtue you didn't express. It's retarded. We go to a Catholic school. I have a clean think sheet record, and I pride myself on being able to do the most like freaking out there crap while still not getting think sheets. I have a clean think sheet record, 3 years and going. So this lady is like, it's a think sheet. But my principal's like, Carter, after 2:30, if you're still in the building, you can't have your phone. And I'm just like, yep. Waiting for someone to write out a think sheet. They didn't freaking write out a think sheet. Like, what are they doing? And then Ms. Z was just like, okay, don't have your phone out. It's a think sheet next time. And I'm like, bro, y'all can't touch me. Like, my boys were standing outside of the school, like waiting for me to come out with a think sheet in my hand. And I'm just like rubbing my shoulders, brushing off. Like, y'all can't touch me. I am the freaking think sheet swerving champion. You guys cannot touch me with think sheets. I swear to God. So, phone in hand, no think sheet. I freaking brush off, walk home, and now I'm here telling you the story about the time that I freaking played tug of war with a latchkey teacher. This lady is not a freaking teacher. I'm just going to call her the latchkey lady. Well, if you enjoyed this little story and this little Minecraft gameplay, since I cannot freaking record off my phone because the files get corrupted for some reason, long story, be sure to slap the like button, and I'll see you guys next time.